morning, folks. It's Randytbird out here in Arizona on a December 2nd. A early winter day out here. As you can see, most of the leaves have fallen off now, or they're very close to it. And we've been having some cooler weather, but actually it's not too bad. It's been around 60 in the daytime. So here on my Monday day off, I'm just out for a ride on the Dyna. I haven't been out on the Dyna in a couple of weeks. I had to replace the battery and got that done, and I'm pretty proud of myself. It took me all 5 minutes to change the battery, and so considering how terrible a mechanic I am, that's pretty good, really. And anyway, just out here trying to enjoy some sunny Arizona weather here while it lasts, and we're not really predicting any rain anytime soon, but it's possible anytime up here, you know, and then we might even get a touch of snow. That's altogether possible. So got my leather jacket on for the first time this season. I've been using a nylon jacket that I have, and it's been plenty warm, but I've gone to the heavier gloves and the leather jacket now, because it's that time of year. So I made it all the way to December, so that's not too bad. Hope you folks all had a great Thanksgiving, and you ate too much but didn't regret it. Had some good turkey and whatever your family does for Thanksgiving, and pies and sweets and friends and family. You know, that's what it's all about. And we had a good Thanksgiving here. We had a huge turkey. It was awesome, and the fixings to go with it. And so I actually fairly behaved myself this year. Did not overeat, so I wasn't miserable most of the day. Now this guy's got my view blocked here, so I can't see where I'm going. So, yep. So now he's just waving me on. Now the traffic's coming. At any rate, we'll be back here on the road in just a second. Yeah, I'm not sure what that utility guy is doing. Going the other way. Oh, nice of him to let me go out ahead of him. I'm using a little bit different camera setup today. Back with the Insta360. Here's the shield down, so we're not having the wind noise. So we're seeing how that's working for us today. Anyway, just a ride out today, just kind of enjoy some of the scenery and the weather, and get out on the bike, as it's not always going to be hospitable for the weather here much longer. So my first winter up here in the hills, so we'll see. We will see. It feels good to be on the Dyna. Dyna has been, again, sitting. I've been riding the Heritage. I did go last weekend without riding because I just had too many things to do. But this weekend should be good. Or I say weekend, it's Monday, but my weekend is Sunday and Monday. So she's running good as always. Yeah, fresh battery, fires right up. Feels good. Just another gorgeous day. Ashley Furniture. I think they must make everything. And I ended up getting a new recliner for myself the other day on a Black Friday sale. Got it for pretty cheap. I was surprised. I was looking at about $400 for one, and this one was half that. So it's the lost leader, I guess, but it's fun. God, this bike sings. Twin cam sounds good. Took the Shoei helmet out of the closet today. Rewired it with my Insta360 camera, so it's kind of a test here to see how she's going to work out. I did a small test on it yesterday, but we'll see how the audio comes out today. hopefully real good. And the mount, get all the mounts changed around for the different camera and everything, and rewire put a better microphone in it. I had to retire my Arrive Pro Cruise as it was 10 years old and was starting to get a little loose, and I figured it was time to retire it. So I had already replaced it some time ago, and the Shoei's been sitting in the closet. So I pulled it out and I figured it's time to go for the change. So the Shoei, not a Neotech, but a GT-Air 2 or 3, I can't remember what it is. Had it for a while. But, yeah, it's nice. I had changed the cheek pads out so it fits my face a little bit better. And so today is the test run with the new cheek pads and the new camera on it. Hope you're all doing well. And if you're in the Northeast or whatever and you're able to get out at all on the bikes, good on you. If not, well, that is winter back east, so. Gorgeous day. The mountains look awesome. It's just I never get tired of this view up here. I mean, I always talk about Highway 87 and the views up there, which are spectacular, and I do miss them. This is altogether different. It just, we got the big tall mountains with the pines on top of them, and up here in the high desert, the mountains up here between 3,000 and 5,000 feet elevation. Just really nice. That is just awesome to be able to ride in December in Arizona and be relatively comfortable doing it. Yeah, the dyno feels great. Been relatively busy at the shop, trying to close out the year, and we're all excited to get the new bikes in when they're released. It probably won't be till January. See what Harley's got up their sleeves for the new model year. They're playing everything pretty close to the vest, so we don't really know anything. And the stuff that's on the internet, let's be honest about that, it's speculation. Yeah, there may be a few people out there that think they know, but I gotta tell you, there hasn't been nothing released. So unless you're in the inner circle and you're willing to jeopardize your career to leak information, what's out there is crap. And plus, there's all these. It's just kind of a pet peeve of mine that some of these sites, they just make up these bikes, and it's all AI generated crap that just doesn't make sense. And then when you look at some of it, as you look at it, the lettering and everything behind it, it's misspelled, and the motors don't look like Harley motors or anything, and it's just, you know, how they get away with that crap, I don't know. And if anybody, and I look at the comments, and people are actually buying into that, you know. The fact of the matter is, nobody knows right now except for Harley Davidson, and they're not talking. So as always, they come up with something that's nice and people like it, encouraging people to buy. I personally think that there'll be some changes coming up this year, just based on historical changes that Harley makes. This is only my speculation now, but I would say look for the 117 and more models, and possibly even some specials with the 121. You know, I know the CVO Road Glide ST has sold real well, and people are real happy with theirs. And I think that some of that technology is going to bleed down. The trikes sell real well up here in northern Arizona, and baggers. Softails not as much, but there are those of us still riding those, so they're still doing that. But I'd like to see some changes, and it goes to just technology and history of their technology. Is that what comes out a couple of years earlier on special models tends to filter down to the the more standard models. So I think you're going to see ride modes on most of the bikes, and cruise control will probably be standard on a lot of different bikes. Whether they discontinue anything, I get a lot of comments at the shop of people that are talking about wanting to have a Road King back, the standard Road King, and I think that's a big hole in the lineup. There's a lot of people that really like those bikes, and so, you know, maybe, you know, the special's still available, at least for this year, but it doesn't have the windshield and it doesn't have the chrome, and I just think that that's a more traditional Harley Davidson, and they've been building the Road King forever. So yeah, I cannot see them either discontinuing it, but I would like to see, and a lot of my customers would like to see, the Road King standard come back, or at least a model with chrome and a windshield and the usual stuff that's on them. But you never know. We'll know in a month. Coming through Mayor. There's the shop. Nobody there because we ain't open today. We'll be back again Monday. You're up in Arizona, you're up this way, stop by and see us Tuesday through Saturday. Say hi if you're one of my readers, or not readers, my viewers. You know, come by and say hi. Be happy to see you. Cruzo stopped by a couple weeks back, or a month or so ago. That was cool to see somebody come in. It was nice to see him. So come on back. I know some of you are here. So be happy to see you. This is a famous speed trap through here, so I'm taking it easy. Alright, now we can pick it up again. Mesmerized by these mountains. It's gorgeous. Won't be long till there'll be some snow here. Anyway, this is Randytbird out here in sunny December 2nd, Arizona. Hope you're all doing well. I want to thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them, and if you can't ride, you can live through my rides and enjoy that. So folks, if there's anything you want, any subjects you'd like me to bring up and talk about, if I know anything about it, I'll be happy to share it with you. Just leave it in the comments and I'll have it there. I want to thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe, share my videos, tell a friend. This is Randytbird out in Arizona. I'll talk to you again.